All right. This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 20. It says, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babbling and opposition of science, falsely so called.
You see that? But they want us to trust in science. Trust the science, they say. All right? But we the men of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, we ain't dealing with that shit. Because that's what the scriptures say. All right? It says, avoid profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science, falsely so called. All right, science means to know, like I stated earlier. Okay? We ain't trusting in this devil science, boy. Okay? We ain't down with that shit. All right? But you get some simple people who don't look up nothing to understand because they're naive. Okay? They're simple. Okay? But let's get another article to show you the danger. They want us to trust the science, right? But let's see the danger. Because a lot of people having these adverse reactions, right? All right? And blood clot, like I stated, right? Watch this. Yeah, next one. Okay? But they want us to trust the science. They want us to trust the science, right? Lock you.
So next article, yo. UK regulator found 30 cases of blood clot events after AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine use.
Read it again, Bobby Kusha.
UK regulator found 30 cases of blood clot events after AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine use.
You see that? 30 cases. But they want us to trust the science. They want us to trust the science. 30 cases. And guess what? When you see people, more of these people, it's just the bodies ain't start dropping yet, you know. But they can start dropping. Okay? They want us to trust the science. All right? But the information is all around. All right? They say, you know, Facebook now say it's information policy and all kind of shit. Even YouTube and all kind of shit. They talking. All right? We ain't ignorant of these devices, man. Let's get that scripture. 2 Corinthians 2:11, boy.
You're free to do all manner of wickedness, but you ain't free to speak the truth.
None. All kind of misinformation. This facts. This is what happening. And ain't no conspiracy theory. These facts. And they want us to trust the science. Or they want you to trust. They want you to trust that.
Got it.
That's what they want you to trust.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Okay? Lest Satan should get an advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his devices. Alright? When you check this devil track record, alright, and you see all the scriptures say that their own tongue should fall upon themselves. You see Edomites exposing the shit what they doing. Alright? But you still get people who won't believe these things because they don't, you know why? They don't read or understand nothing. Alright? You get Edomites exposed and say, look here, alright, this is a part of an agenda. Okay? And this alter your DNA. All kind of information out there for people who don't even have no understanding. Okay? Because they don't want to look. The information out there.
Got it.
Okay? Read it again. Headline.
UK regulator found 30 cases of blood clot events after AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine use.
Right. This is the same one we're administering over here in the church. In the church. The church ground. That's how we know these leaders them sell out, boy. They sell out. These leaders them sell out on the church ground. That's how we know Yahweh Bashem Yahushai ain't down with these church leaders, boy. Alright? He ain't down with them. Okay?
Done. They got a precept, right? Because, yeah, like the Ark was saying, man, with the churches right now is the center, all right, for these different vaccination centers. That's where they're carrying out the majority of these vaccination, right there by these churches, all right? And Jake damn flock to these black churches and shit, all right? Now, you are prominent pastors in this society, all right, supposed to be leaders, all right? They coming out and talking a whole heap of shit, but they've done their research and There ain't no baby fetuses and all that shit. You know, none of that, and it's safe. You know, so you could go ahead and take it. That don't have nothing to do with the Bible. All right, that's what they're saying. But like the Ark was saying, they sell out. All right, because they're supposed to be damn warning the people. You know, this is Micah 3:1. It says, and I said, here I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel, is it not for you to know judgment?
God,
See what I'm saying? All right, they're supposed to know right from wrong.
God,
All right, but instead they damn leading you niggas there. You understand? Because when you look at it, right, these pastors would coming out and saying take the job. They said they don't have a care in this world.
God,
You understand? They don't suffer.
God,
They don't go through nothing.
God,
You understand? Pastor could damn be on the next side of the country and Flick can still have a mega church, right?
God,
See what I said?
God,
And you niggas going there and giving them your money.
God,
All right? It says, who hate the good and love the evil? That's these niggas now.
God,
All right? Because they calling y'all, tell y'all, hey, look here, it's okay to do this. See, I take it. There ain't nothing wrong with me.
God.
All right? Who plucked the skin from off them and the flesh from off their bones? They ain't telling you that you're the people of God.
God,
You understand? They tell you, man, God love you.
God,
All right? And the Most High is against this shit, but okay? He's against this. Because when they tried to give YASHARAHLA that poison, he rejected it.
God,
But you ain't none of these damn pastors mention that.
God,
You understand?
God.
All right, you got it out.
So interesting, just taking that around this particular time. They're
Yeah.
taking the poison around the time when Yahushua rejected the poison.
That's some shit, eh?
Yeah, right.
You know?
God,
Yeah, boy.
God.
They taking that like the ox said, they taking the poison around the time YASHARAHLA rejected the poison. You understand? So they're against YASHARAHLA, man. He's gonna kill all of them. You see, for everyone who you see damn get this job, YASHARAHLA is gonna destroy you, boy. All right?
I said, I screenshot a couple of photos during the week of the adverse reactions. What happened to those Edomites?
Yeah.
All kind of rash conditions. I said, yeah, you think we feel sorry for y'all? We ain't
Yeah.
feeling sorry for y'all, boy. You know? Y'all will be on the forefront to take it first. Yeah, well, we can feel sorry for y'all, Edomites.
That's it.
Scripture say, who pity the
Come
child?
who'd pity your jama?
God,
And guess what? When you niggas damn skin start peeling off your flesh, guess what? We can sit back and we can laugh. We can make videos about this mocking you.
God,
You understand? For being stupid.
God,
You know?
God.
All right.
All right, we ain't gonna have no remorse. That's really part of the article.
Alright. It says British regulators on April 1st said they have identified 30 cases of rare blood clot events after the use of the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. 25 more than the agency previously reported. Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, MHRA, said it had received no such reports of clotting events following use of the vaccine made by BioNTech, SE, and Pfizer Inc.
See that again? Read that part again.
It says the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency said it had received no such reports of clotting events following use of the vaccine made by BioNTech, SE, and Pfizer Inc.
Then that's how this devil go. This devil, you never trust this devil, man. Let's get that scripture, man.
Yeah.
Never trust thine enemy, man. You know, and guess what? Guess what? We the men of YASHARAHLA, we do our diligent research. All right? And you see how this Esau come around and say something different. We never had so much no cases of that shit. All right?
If you use this one, you get it, but you ain't never had the reaction from the set.
Yeah.
You know, so they pretty much telling you, well, the best of the poisons, basically. The best of the poisons. And you know, that's the thing what these all been doing from a long time. Because even when you look at with sports teams, and they pick one against the next, if they want this one to win this year, and they set it up certain ways.
Gun.
Done. Yeah, boy.
It's all numbers with them. Man.
All right, let me get a scripture right now. So Rock 12 and then with the brother just brought up. All right, never trust thine enemy, man.
Gun. This is the book of Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
You see that? Never trust thine enemy. But who's our chief enemy pursuing the Psalms, the 83rd chapter? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man what the Bible speak about. The simple people, he's our enemy. He want to, what the word is, eradicate us, right?
Done.
All right? That's what he want to do to us. All right? That's what he want to do to us. Get down, people line up going to the damn, the Marxian site, which is the church. All right? Just to eradicate some of y'all wicked people. Okay? Woman and man.
That's it.
All right? Even damn cheering too.
Done.
So that's what next during the summer. All right? He don't know. All right? There's a term, I think it's a term called segregate. Segregate. Segregation. You know what I mean? Well, we know if we don't take that job, we ain't gonna take that. All right, we gotta be different from all the rest of the people around here. All right? We don't know that. Okay? But these wicked people don't know what's coming, boy. They don't know what's coming. Read that again, Baba Gusha.
All right, so Rock 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Come on, read on.
All right. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away.
Come on, you see that? Though he humble himself, and that's the number one thing Esau always do. Come to your humble. You know, look at just saying, you know, Esau when he come bring around paper on Sunday, he always come humble, right?
God.
You know, when they have a Bible study and all that, Esau always come humble. All right, and that's how he always destroyed our people. When our people was, you know, the indigenous people, you know, always come crouching to destroy us, jack us with damn syphilis and shit, boy. Okay.
That's it. It's cancer, like the artist says, syphilis.
Yeah, boy.
You know, autism.
Con.
Okay, so you could go back and check all of this. You know, and then they can talk shit, but vaccine hesitancy.
Con.
Come on. We damn know the history, man.
Con.
We know what you've been doing that's for over 400 years, 500 years. And like I stated before, and a little while back. In the 501st year, you think we can just trust you guys like that? No. All right. So lock here, man. It's been very hard. You know, but we can get through this year, wrap this up. You know.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, gone. All right.
Yeah, man. You know, trusting in this devil, man. Okay? This devil always, like I said, this devil always is come crouching. That's what he always do, come crouching. Okay? It says, take good heed, beware of him. Now these people out here, they ain't beware of who the devil is. Okay? Alright? And one of the main things he always do, showing the world that he don't exist. And that ain't actually who they referring Satan as. Satan is what I want to say, Satan is a supernatural being, but he has a physical counterpart. He has people who we work through. Alright, they're on the planet 8. Okay?
They want them in hell, boy, man.
Yeah.
You understand? They think Satan is damn this man with his 2 horns coming out his forehead with a pitchfork and a long red tail. You understand? That's who they got as Satan. No. Like I said before, Satan is damn drive car. It's ride bike. Fly plane. Man, shit, Satan walking past some of the brothers in Babylon right now.
God.
You know?
God. That's who Satan is.
That's who Satan is.
Okay?
All right?
That's who Satan is, man. You're simple people. Okay? Let's go back to the one that I
Read here. On April 2nd, the medicine regulator told the Financial Times and the Guardian that 7 recipients of the AstraZeneca vaccine have died after registering the rare blood clotting events. Reuters was not immediately able to confirm the figure from
Done.
It says MHRA, the European Medicines Agency, and the World Health Organization have reiterated that benefits of the vaccine in the prevention of COVID-19 far outweigh any possible risk of blood clots.
You see that? Read that shit again, man. We just read the scripture in Sirach 12 chapter.
MHRA, the European Medicine Agency, and the World Health Organization have reiterated that benefits of the vaccine in the prevention of COVID-19 far outweigh any possible risk of blood clots.
What? Okay, that far outweigh any possible of blood clot.
Far
Okay.
outweigh any possible risk of blood clots.
Any possible risk of blood clot. That's garbage. That's garbage. So why all these people having these cases then?
They pretty much saying the benefits outweigh the risk.
Got to be crazy.
Don, they say, well, if you take it, you ain't got to worry about getting the COVID, but
You might die,
you
but
understand?
look on the bright side.
That's it. At least you ain't gonna get COVID.
Right.
And for you simple people, guess what? You ain't getting no insurance neither.
That's it.
You ain't getting no damn insurance.
They'll damn broke the insurance company, but
Done. You don't get no insurance. If you take that, chances are, all right, that don't agree with everybody's system. Okay? Okay?
I read here. Some countries are restricting use of the AstraZeneca vaccine, while others have resumed inoculations.
Right. So like you right, some countries, right? And I think it was last week, like over there in some countries part of the EU, Denmark and what else? You know, some of them countries over there, man.
Great Britain too.
Huh?
I think Great Britain, England.
Gone. They're restricted. So what countries are resuming it? They're resuming inoculations. Our country, right?
Gone.
Our country. All right? Our country. They're administering that garbage.
Some countries are restricting use of the AstraZeneca vaccine, while others have resumed inoculations, as investigations into reports of rare and sometimes severe blood clots continue.
Boy, a lot of people can suffer, you know.
Gone.
A lot of people can suffer. I can give me second here, just 850. A lot of people can suffer in this day and time. All right, because you know why? People have too much damn pride. All right? They have too much damn pride. And this will come into them. This will come into these people, boy. Have too much pride.
Gone. There's a second address, 850. For many great miseries shall be done to them that shall be done to them in a lot of times. Salakia. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
You see that? Many great miseries. That miseries will come. The Most High is so terrible. That miseries will come to it. A lot of ways that miseries can come to you. All right? And a lot of times are not. These are times right now.
God.
These are a lot of times we're in right now. A lot of miseries coming to you people who walk in pride so long. That's why the Most High going to start killing a lot of wicked people, boy.
God.
Okay? They say we insensitive. Who gives a shit?
That's it.
We ain't give a care, boy. We at the end.
Listen, a lot of people fail to realize that don't just stop with you, you know. That embedded in your DNA.
God.
Whenever you decide to procreate or have children, that going into them also, you know.
That's it.
That ain't just altering you. I mean, it is altering you.
God.
That altering your seed.
That's it.
That's a mark.
God.
You're
All
damn right.
That's a mark.
So that generation will be even more damn wicked.
God. All right. Okay.
That's some shit, you know.
Precursor to the mark of the beast. That's the only condition you need people for. All right. Like sheep. Okay.
That's it, boy. That's
You can't go do anything unless you get that job. All right. You can't enter no market. You can't go nowhere. All right. We don't know the man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai being can take that, so we rather be outcast. We don't know. We don't know. All right. There's a video someone sent me last night. And as I watched that video, it had, you know, the virus sign, the red virus sign. The virus sign.
Biohazard.
Yeah.
right.
Right. The biohazard sign, like the ox say. Right? Like, they had it dressed like a man. They had to dress like a man with 2 feet and 2 hands and an eye like, like a demon. So as he was walking, as he walked, you see the different people like the policeman, the teacher, all these people, as he walked, they start bowing down. As he walked, they start bowing down. So it's like, hold on now. What he saw is put everything in his movie, in these clips, to tell you everybody got to bow down. What I mean, it's coming to bow down to the New World Order, boy. All right, and then start with this virus.
Gone.
Okay? But you got simple people who don't know these things, who don't watch.
Gone.
Okay, they don't watch to see what's going on. Me at the end, but coming back. All right? Being, coming back, Okay, coming back. Okay? You want to trust in science? All right? Let's see who you should put your trust in. Let's get a scripture, man. Psalms 118.
Psalms 118.
Yeah. They put the trust in science, right? Then yeah, what does he say when you go on that chapter?
God.
Right? But if you go to the doctor right now and they tell you that you got COVID, that doctor doctor get marked you to take that vaccine.
You're damn right.
God.
Psalms 118 will.
And 118. All right? Let's see who to put your trust in, man. To put your trust in this B system, man. All right?
Gone.
Okay.
This is the book of Psalms 118 and 8. It is better to trust the Lord than to put confidence in man.
All right. It's better to put your trust in the Lord. All right. In these scriptures, believing on what he say. All right. What you trusting in man for? Okay. He tell you trust in science, but you want to go trust it. You want to trust in him? What he say? What the Lord say?
Gone.
All right. Okay. These vaccines goes back to the Greek god Asclepios, right? Asclepios. Okay. The elder brought out a edifying lesson on that. All right. This go deep. This thing go deep. This don't stop here. Okay. All right. Read the next voice. You get a precept out.
Yeah. All right, verse 9. It is better to trust the Lord than to put confidence in princes.
It is better to trust in the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, than to put your confidence in princes. Who's these princes? These leaders. All right? That's who, these leaders. Okay? You get people like, basically, Neon Wallace them, with the fat behind right there, right there sitting down, taking that job. Oh, the camera on me. I say, boy, these leaders, them gone, boy. Don't mind these leaders. Okay? They got a bad out shame. Your leader like minister. People just look at things from a political aspect. Oh, that's my leader. All right, I going after him. What do he say? All right. Man, he got a better shame in the kingdom because the Most High said him as a leader, as a king. Okay?
Gone.
But you trusting in him? You trusting in him, man? Trust in your Lord Yahweh, Shim Yahushai. All right? That's who you need to trust in. Okay? You don't see the danger of these vaccines. You don't see the danger. All right? All right, and the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua as watchman, this is what he tell us to do. Get Ezekiel 3 and 17. Get Ezekiel 3 and 17. This is what he tell us to do. Okay? All right? You won't find these pastors come and tell you nothing. This is what the Lord want us to do.
They got a precept too, right? This is Psalm 56 and 11. In God have I put my trust. I will not be afraid what man can do to me. See what I'm saying? So the point is, we can put our trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right? Got it out.
But if you take that mark and you take that chip, you're on your own. Put that on the whole side.
Good. And if you take that vaccine, if you take that vaccine, don't say you can flush that shit out. You take that, that's it. You don't get a mark in your system. All right, that's it. You don't get a mark in your system, that's it. Okay? That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushai as watchman, this is what he tell us to do. Ezekiel 3 and 17.
Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
This is so the Lord made us the watchmen for the house of Israel. Speaking to you Negroes, Latinos, you Native Americans, or you Israelites according to the Bible. We ain't worrying about those heathens. All right? The heathens can take 20, 100 jobs. All right? We ain't worrying about that. We speaking to the Israelites. this part, this in our side, our Benjamites over here, because most of you over here is Benjamites. That's who we speaking to. All right? We tell you, don't take that job. You see what I'm doing? Giving you a lot of blood clot and shit. That can kill you.
Gun.
That can kill you. Okay? We ain't coming here to tell you sweet and nice words. We come and tell you what thus said the Lord, does he speak to us. All right, where do you hear? There you go there. That's a warning from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Take it or leave it.
That's it. Done.
Take it or leave it.
All right. Yeah, man. So the Most High has spoken, you know, on the issue with this job within this country. All right. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Done. All right. Yeah, man. So today, you know, I got a pretty good lesson lineup. You know, Lord willing, it be edifying. All right. We're going to go into the book of Wisdom of Solomon and we're going to break down that whole chapter. All right. It's only 21 verses long. You know, and this is for the people who don't believe, you know, that Apocrypha is a part of the Holy Bible. So what you're going to see is that wisdom also preserve our forefathers, and it shall also preserve us in this time. All right. So I just want to read, you know, some the accounts of how wisdom delivered and preserved our forefathers and how it is going to preserve us, Lord willing, you know, we endure until the end. All right? Because our forefathers, you know, they went through like different trials and tribulations and different challenges, you know. But at the end of the day, they endured. All right? They fight. They prayed. All right? They walk in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right? And because of their obedience, all right, they were saved. Okay? So we're going to get into that. You know, and Lord willing, like I say, it be edifying and uplifting, you know, and hopefully it persuade you to turn from your wicked ways. All right? So let's jump straight into it. Let's get wisdom. Chapter 10, verse 1. All right?
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 1. She preserved the first formed father of the world that was created alone and brought him out of his fall.
Done. All right? Now, this is speaking about Adam. Okay? Read on.
And gave him power to rule all things. But when the unrighteous went away from her in his anger, he perished also in the fury wherewith he murdered his brother.
All right, you see that this is speaking about Cain.
God.
You see what I'm saying?
God.
So when you look at it, Cain, he departed from righteousness.
God.
All right, he departed from wisdom and righteousness.
God.
All right, he get into his feelings. He started catching feelings and shit.
God.
All right, he got mad because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai didn't accept his sacrifice. All right, he got carnal like the ox say. So he got mad and he gone out and what? He killed his brother. He got jealous. See what I said? But Yahweh Hashem Yahushai tell him, man, look here, if you do right, all right, then you're going to be accepted. And if you don't, then what? Sin lied at thy door. All right? He ain't taking you to that. All right? So this is why Cain, who we believe through the Spirit, you know, is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right? And as you know, this damn devil, he's going to be cut off, all right, and die when that time comes. All right? Forever that is. All right? He ain't have no place amongst the nations. All right? So let's read on.
For whose cause the earth being drowned with the flood, wisdom again preserved it, and directed the course of the righteous in a piece of wood of small value.
God, now this is speaking about who? No.
God.
So guess what? If the Apocrypha ain't a part of the scriptures, why just talking about it?
God. If you can receive it.
You see what I'm saying? You see how simple-minded Jake's out here?
God.
All right? This is speaking about no.
God.
So true wisdom nor obeyed Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, right? And he walked with Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai in the spirit. And when Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai tell him, look, yo, to go ahead and build this ark for me, all right? He did it out of faith. All right? Not only out of faith, but through wisdom, he was preserved by that same ark. See what I said? All right, but niggas out here ain't got no faith, man. They ain't got no wisdom. See what I said? They look at us and call us crazy and talk a bunch of shit and keep rolling. But all we done is we spitting that raw wisdom. The wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Let's read on.
Verse 5. Moreover, the nations in their wicked conspiracy being confounded, she found out the righteous and preserved him blameless unto Yahweh, and kept him strong against his tender compassion toward his son.
Right, speaking about Abraham. All right? And in the midst of building the Tower of Babel, the Most High Power, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, he chose Abraham, and he gave him what? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right? And with that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, he forsake the idols and custom that his father taught him. All right? And he cleaved unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. All right? And through that, he became blessed. Okay? All right? And through him being obedient and also through wisdom. All right? The supreme wisdom is when you listen to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. See what I saying? That's wisdom. All right? But niggas out here ain't got that. They look at us and say, oh man, we crazy. You know? But anyhow, as we move.
Verse 6. When the ungodly perished, she delivered the righteous man, who fled from the fire which fell down upon the 5 cities.
Now, this is speaking about Lot. See what I said? Now, yeah, there's now, again, why is the Apocrypha talking about these accounts in the Bible if it ain't a part of the Bible? See what I said? All right. Yeah, so this is speaking about not the Lot and how through him being obedient and through wisdom, he was saved from the destruction, all right, that come down on Sodom and Gomorrah and those the rest of the cities. All right. Now, within this time frame, Lot went, to his sons-in-law, all right, to warn them through wisdom. See what I saying? Telling them, man, look at Yahweh Shem Yahushai getting ready to rain down fire on this wicked and sinful fucking place. You understand? But guess what? He said, man, let's get out of here before it's too late. Man, they didn't believe him. They said, man, you talking shit, man. You got to be kidding me, man. This too sweet. See what I said? All right. So guess what? His sons-in-law down